Words are the functional units of language, and correct formation of words gives us a leading edge while communicating. So in this English grammar lesson, we will learn word formation. The following are the 8 parts of speech: verb, noun, adjective, adverb, pronoun, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. Now, of 8 parts of speech, we will be learning how to form words from verbs, nouns, adjectives, and adverbs. Word formation is the creation of a new word. For example, nouns can change into verbs and verbs can change back into nouns. Like a noun creation can be changed into create, and a verb admit can change into a noun admission. Similarly, verbs can change into adjectives, adjectives can change into adverbs, and vice versa. Example of adjective changing into an adverb is grand to grandly, adverb to adjective playfully to playful, verb to adjective create becomes creative, and adjective to verb playful becomes play. Using suffixes to create nouns from adjectives, verbs, and other nouns. As you can see, the following are the suffixes that we can add to words to make nouns. Beginning with NESS, use the adjective happy. In happy, the Y changes to I and NESS is added to get the noun happiness. Next word, responsible. In responsible ends with E, so we drop the E and add ITY. Similarly, we have suffixes like ANCE, which drop the T and add ANCE, independent, which drops the T and adds ENCE. With a point, we just add MENT. Inform, information. Admit, the T changes to S and SION will be added. And with partner, just add the SHIP, and so we form so many nouns using so many different suffixes. The formation of adjectives from nouns and verbs using suffixes. So you can see so many suffixes here, and there are many more. Accident, accidental, we add an AL. Similarly, with danger, you add the suffix OUS. Star becomes starry, wind becomes windy, enjoy becomes enjoyable. So enjoyable, adding ABLE. Help becomes helpful. Talk becomes talkative. Prepare, preparatory. Obey, obedient. Correct, corrective. Elder, elderly. And red, reddish. So these are some of the suffixes you can add to form adjectives. Formation of verbs or action words using both prefixes and suffixes. So prefixes are the words that you add or alphabets that you add before the root word. Let us see. Use the word form. Now, we can use the prefix D, in, and per. To form, deform, inform, and perform. Also using the prefix en for courage to form encourage. The prefix re to make verbs like recall and reproduce. Im, a very common prefix to change the word from proper to improper. Then we have suffixes. Celebration becomes celebrate, fright becomes frighten, qualification becomes qualify, and recognition becomes recognize or recognize, one of the two. So verbs can take a prefix or suffix to be formed. Formation of adverbs. These words are the easiest to form because we just add ly. Now, most adverbs are formed by adding ly to the end of the adjective. For example, slow, you add ly to it becomes slowly. Clever becomes cleverly, and annual ending with l will have a double L in annually. The next rule for formation of adverbs, words which end in ble like sensible will drop off e and before adding the ly. True, again dropping off the e and ly. Due becomes duly. One more small rule for formation of adverbs is that when adjectives end in y, change it to I before adding ly. For example, happy will drop off the y or change it to I and then add the ly. Similarly with greedy. But an exception is sly. Sly also ends with y, but you just add the ly. So these are the rules for formation of adverbs. Now let us see how we can form different types of words. For the adjective creative, the noun form is creation and verb is create. For the verb satisfy, satisfaction is the noun and the verb is satisfying. Application, apply, applied or applicable, and so on. We add suffixes or prefixes to make the noun, verb and adjective forms. Embarrass becomes embarrassment as a noun and embarrassing as an adjective. Threatening is threat as a noun and threaten as a verb. Security is the noun form of verb secure and secure is also an adjective. Protection becomes protect as a verb and protective as an adjective.